very much for having us here, you know, for this great event and this special event, the tribute to Michael. How did the Gambia become the spot to have the tribute?
Well, the Gambia became the spot because I was invited by the president, His Excellency Jermaine, and he invited me over, and I got a feel for the country, and I love going to James Island and seeing a lot of the history of the whole slave trade thing and everything. And then we thought it'd be great if we did a performance because it was the 5th annual Candlelight Festival. So it all kind of came together. Michael's tribute, his birthday, and also the festival.
You guys were rehearsing for quite a while to get that show together, right?
No, you know what's funny? We had 3 weeks. We didn't even have 3 solid weeks. 2 weeks we spent learning the songs back at home. And we really didn't run the whole show down until we got here in the Gambia. And what we did in 3 weeks, we should have had 3 months. I wanted to go out on tour because it was time to get out there, and it's just an incredible feeling of being on stage for myself and for the fans, because what we're doing is giving them that special gift of Jackson music.
The reaction of the crowd when you came up there. This is the biggest event that's ever been in the Gambia.
You know something? I felt the love and the respect and just the brotherhood. Like there's a connection, and they're so nice. They're so warm. They know there's a connection with us. And
so now today we had a chance to go over to James Island, and we got the chance to see Clinton and Big's family, and the place where Alex Haley found his roots. So that experience for me was quite spiritual and transforming. For you, and an opportunity, when people come up to you and they embrace you in that sense, and they see someone like yourself coming to say hello, it really means the world to them.
I love people, and I love all types of people. Just that our people happen to have this special connection where you feel the love is sincere. It's not because of who you are, it's what you are connected with them, and they just and you feel it. And it's just the first time I came by myself, I really cried because you know the connection is there, and it's beginning. And then I say to myself, golly, this is where we come from. These are our people. I mean, we were Muslims when we came to America. That's why I'm one now.
I was a big fan of the series, Jackson Family Dynasty, because I felt that I always put you guys at a level where I couldn't understand like who you guys were, because you always hear so many different things, So when I saw you guys as brothers,
you saw who we were.
You saw who you were.
See, that's why we did that show, because there were so many things written over the years about us, and so we wanted to really just show the fans how we are and the public. And I had no idea that when I wasn't around, they were doing certain things, playing pranks.
Don't say nothing. We put wine on the meat.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Jermaine don't know it.
Okay.
He ain't gonna know it.
Right.
He ain't gonna get drunk or nothing.
It's funny. No, but we had a lot of fun doing that show. A lot of fun doing it because brothers just coming together, talking about old days and those things. It was so natural.
I never wanted to hurt you all. I never wanted to be separated. And then Joe started treating me like, well, how you gonna eat?
Now, one thing I noticed that, the emotion that was on the show as well. When you were crying and you guys were having the first sit down, talking about everything and just kind of putting everything out there, it really made me understand how much you were hurt.
Yeah. No, that was the first time we ever discussed being brothers, we ever put it on the table discussing the Motown split. The first time ever. And I just brought it up. And emotions start flowing and tears and I had no idea what they were going through and they had no idea what I was going through. But what I learned from that was we still had the love for each other, even though we weren't together. But it was tough for me, more so than them.
It's very emotional to me to talk about my brother's death. I miss him.
When I saw Jackie break down about losing Michael, and he's like, I miss my brother, and witnessing the connection that you guys had, it's really, it's more than touching, because it hits a chord in your soul where it's like, we've lost our mate, we've lost our everything. He's part of a big puzzle. He's part of our huge family. So I know that it must have been extremely difficult, and it still has to be.
Yes, absolutely. We're still healing, doing his tribute, his music as part of the healing, getting us through it. We will never, ever forget, because there have been so many memories and so much. And also what has helped me is Islam, because we know his spirit is very much alive.
That's why I want you to know I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways.
It's very important to keep his whole message, his well-being alive, because it's a legacy, and it's a legacy that has taught a lot of people around the world different things about themselves. I've had people come up to me and say, because of your brother, I would know English, because they learned English off of his Thriller album, and just being a better person, and just the message, and just his whole lyrical content of what he was saying, and he meant it. He believed it. He sung it. He performed it. And he went out and he served the time to show the world that this is how we should be, by going to hospitals and walking the corridors and paying for operations of children who couldn't afford, and families and people who were dying in any place in the world. A lot of his tours, every dime that came from his tours to charities. And he would load up 747s and airplanes to take them to war-stricken places, to give them all kind of things that they would need, because of the children became victims of war. So he was right there to just do his part. And I guess God knew this, and he spent his time well spent on this earth doing what he was supposed to do, be submissive to God and to live his life according to God's will. He was God's calling. He chose him to put the word out there. And when they didn't listen, not so much listen anymore, but they took him for granted, he took him back. He took him back. With the state of the world today and how things are, I think it's really important to bring entertainment in music, especially feel-good music. And our music has been feel-good music for 40-something years, and it's really important that when people come out, they forget about the state of the world and the problems that we all have, and just enjoy themselves. And feel-good music is just all about the Jacksons.
We all know there wouldn't have been a Michael without the Jackson family. Michael Jackson would not have been the superstar that everybody has known if it wasn't for the core of the family. Period. You guys all helped. You guys all helped to let Michael heal the world. And I think oftentimes that's not it's not expressed. I think oftentimes people don't understand that it takes a family to really to create, build great people.
No, I usually say that all the time, that it was the Jackson 5 and the family that gave him the platform to launch his career. because with the Jackson 5, we were no joke, man. We had a lot of #1 records when we were kids. Top pop #1 records, and we were playing shows in Australia in 1970 and in Russia and all around the world. It was because we had a good team, which was a Motown team, and we had the hit records, and we had people around us that knew how to take what we had and mold it and present it to the world, which was Berry Gordy and Motown. And so Michael's talent just blossomed from the Jackson 5 days. And then it didn't really just go out of stratosphere until he started doing his own individual albums, and he was just gone. There was no limit for him.
So what's it feel like for you to get off stage and be performing? I heard you say a while back you've been performing in your mind for a while, right? But to get back on the stage,
you know something? Michael is incredible on stage, incredible. Because to see him perform and to do some of his songs, it takes a lot. It takes a lot. He worked very hard, very, very hard to sing lyrics, and I'm no Michael, and I'm no dancer. Yes, I can perform and perform to people because we've all done it all our lives. I've done tours before in Australia, Japan, all over. But what I'm saying is, to be up there and get a feeling for what he was doing, no, it's crazy. It's a lot, and constantly moving, and the vocals up and down, and the high pitches and energy. It's unbelievable. But the feeling I got from being on stage was incredible, because I always wanted to do some of my favorite songs of his, some of my favorite songs of the Brothers, songs that I went on, like Shake Your Body, which would have been better if I was on it. but and Can You Feel It, of course, would have been better.
Yeah. Now Randy wrote Can You Feel It, right?
Randy's a great writer. Randy wrote Can You Feel It and Shake Your Body. He's written a lot of music. And Randy and Michael. And then Jackie wrote some lyrics and in the songs too. But I'm doing all that stuff. They're gonna kill me though, you know what? No, they'll probably kill me because it's sounding good. So if it wasn't sounding good, they say leave him alone. He's got more to learn. But no, but it sounded really good.
The show was spectacular.
It sounded, thank you.
I don't know any better, because I don't know when it's time to stop. No, all night you give me what I like. I was crazy for you, you were crazy for me. When we played tag in grade school, you promised to be it, but chasing boys were just